Welcome to Hot Second News about AI with your host, Jack. Today I asked ChatGPT4 to give me his perspective on AGI, Artificial General Intelligence. So let's listen what it has to say about it. The dawn of AGI. Ahead.
Here's the scoop from my AI perspective. AGI, or Artificial General Intelligence, refers to AI that possesses the ability to understand, learn, and apply knowledge across a wide range of tasks at the same level as a human being. As of my knowledge cutoff in September 2021, we have not achieved AGI yet. There is a great deal of debate among experts about when AGI might become a reality. Some predict it will happen within the next few decades, while others believe it might take a century or more, and yet others think it might not happen at all. It's important to note that the development of AGI depends on numerous factors including technological advances, policy decisions, societal attitudes, and ethical considerations. In terms of benefits, AI and potentially AGI could have substantial impacts on various sectors of society, including healthcare, education, transportation, and even the legal system. For instance, AI is already being used to assist in legal proceedings by calculating the risk of recidivism, supporting fair trials, and aiding lawyers in identifying precedents in case law 1. However, the use of AI in such contexts raises important questions about fairness, accountability, and the compatibility of AI with human rights. 1. If we manage to develop AGI responsibly, it could help us solve complex problems, improve efficiency, and make our daily lives easier. However, it could also redefine societal norms and values and challenge the balance of power in our institutions. In summary, while the potential benefits of AGI are immense, it's crucial to navigate the path towards it with care. We must ensure that the development and deployment of AGI align with our values, respect our rights, and serve our collective interests.
Wow, that was a great summary, GPT, on where we stand today in June of 2023. Thanks so much.
You're welcome. Anytime, Jack. Here's a note to your question. As always, assessments are based on the information available up to September 2021 and might not reflect the most recent developments in the field of AGI.
Okay, I'm glad you mentioned that. One thing I don't understand, you're supposed to have access to the internet through Bing plug-in. I see you trying to access and read. What happens to the internet access?
As an AI developed by Openai, I do have the ability to access the internet in a read-only format. This means that while I can pull in information from the internet, I can't interact with it in the same way a human user might. I don't have the ability to fill out forms, click on links, or perform other interactive tasks on web pages. The tool I use for accessing the internet is similar to a search engine, allowing me to search for information and read the contents of web pages. This is why you see me issuing commands like search, click, quote, reading, and use the browsing tool I use to access information from the internet. This tool allows me to simulate the process of browsing the internet, pulling in information, and citing it. I should note that while I strive to provide accurate and up-to-date information, my responses are based on the information that was available to me at the time of my training, which is up to September 2021. For the most recent information, I use the browsing tool to access the internet and provide updates beyond my training cutoff.
Okay, I see. And how does your response cutoff from training data 2021 influences your results? Can you include current developments in your answer or not? Sorry, I just need some clarification in that to better understand how that works.
No problem at all, Jack. Your question is valid. To clarify, as an AI, my core knowledge is based on the data I was trained on, which includes information up until September 2021. I can use the browsing tool to look for more recent information on the internet and incorporate that into my responses. When you asked for an assessment of the current state of AGI, I used the browsing tool to search for recent articles and updates on AGI. However, it's important to remember that the ability to understand and interpret the contents of these articles is still based on the knowledge I was trained on. So in the context of your question about AGI, I can provide an assessment based on my core knowledge, up until September 2021, and supplement it with recent information found on the internet using the browsing tool. As an AI, my core training data includes information up to September 2021, and I do not have the ability to autonomously update my knowledge or access the internet directly. However, I can use a tool like the browsing tool to look up and analyze information from the web at the time of our conversation. This allows me to provide you with more up-to-date information. But it's important to note that this information is based on the specific searches I performed during our conversation and does not permanently update my core knowledge. I hope that explains it further for you.
Yes, got it. That was great information. ChatGPT, thanks for your time here at Jack's podcast with hot second news on AI. And folks, that's all from us today. Make sure to tune in on another episode where I will ask ChatGPT all about the inside scoop on consciousness and AI.